Boom, there we are. There we
have
are.
victory.
Huh?
Huh? We got victory?
Yeah, there it is.
Right on. There you go.
Yeah, we figured it out, didn't we?
We're not as dumb as we look.
No, no.
Today we have oil change guys right there.
Yeah, you got the record. You got the record.
Hell yeah, buddy.
You get that from Kurt?
Yeah, I got the shirt. No, I don't got a shirt. No.
Did you get that record from Kurt?
Yes, dismantled. Yep. And so welcome. How long you guys you guys are the original three? Obviously.
Yeah, only
and
three.
How long you been around?
4 years. 4 years.
4 years. So this is your debut album?
Yeah, debut and only album.
Only, huh?
Well, we put out an EP, and that was a 4-track EP just on a CD. We self-released that, and then No Front Teeth Records re-released it on CD in a really cool package. It looked like a 7-inch record.
Yeah, it was definitely different. It was really cool.
Yeah, that was our first, and then Kurt put out the album, the record, and we did a tape too, but it was pretty much the EP and a couple songs from the record.
Wonderful. Hey, tell me from left to right. Go ahead and let me know who your names and what you do. Anyway, anybody start from one and then go to the other.
I'm Matt. I play guitar and do vocals.
Pleasure to meet you, Matt.
Nice to meet you too, my dude.
I'm Britt. I play drums.
Oh, awesome. Nice to meet you, Brett.
You too.
I'm Sean, and I play bass and do vocals as well.
Hell yeah, man. Right on. Yeah, definitely. Wonderful to have you.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's amazing honor. You guys are sick. I love your album from front to end. So it's just it's amazing. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. So you guys really you guys have the word Oi. Obviously, you're an Oi band.
Yeah, Oi influenced.
Oi influence, punk, but Oi influence.
Yeah.
Okay. You more street.
We are not skinheads.
Yeah, not skinheads. No, you got too full of heads. We got to polish it up a little bit. We got to cut her hair first. We got to get her hair cut first. Right?
Oh, I know. I do have one bald spot.
Oh my god.
That's awesome. So, did you guys come from musical families? What's up? How did you guys get into playing music? I don't know. How about you first, Brett?
Yeah, my dad was a drummer for a band, a bunch of different bands. But I didn't grow up around him when I was younger, but he was always there, kind of like in cool bands on the sidelines from afar.
Oh, wonderful.
So, yeah.
So who else? Who else wants to go?
You know,
how long you been playing guitar?
Yeah, my dad like played mandolin and stuff when I was younger, and we always listened to like rock and roll and stuff like that. So, and then I just found punk music and just ran with it, I guess.
Yeah, found your family, huh?
What?
Found your family, huh?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Definitely. How about you, buddy? How long you been playing bass and all that?
Bass was like the first instrument from when I was in high school, like 15 years ago, something like that. But I suck at it, and I'd like it more of like a songwriter, singer guy, and I just play bass because we didn't have a bassist.
So you enjoy writing lyrics?
Yeah, I like writing songs, and me and Matt have been writing songs together all our lives, pretty much, in different bands and stuff. So
we played in another band like years ago too. So
it didn't really do much.
It did way more than this.
It did way more. Oh wow. So what happened to that? Then why did it fall apart?
Yeah, just punk rock stuff. I quit.
Yeah, I got you. Shit happens. Shit does happen. So tell me about.
Is what it is. Oil Change is a better band than that band ever was. For some reason, people like that other band much more, though.
Huh? What was the name of the other band, if you don't mind me
asking? The Chernobyl Babies.
Chernobyl Babies. Awesome. That's cool. Pretty awesome. Did anybody get any lessons? Are you guys all self-taught?
I'm self-taught. I just learned from like,
yeah.
I figured out how to read tabs, like guitar tabs at one point, and then just it worked.
I feel like you kind of got lessons from like people along the way.
Yeah,
like mini lessons.
Yeah. It's just kind of a little
And
bit
that's all right. No
self-taught,
shame. I got
like,
my best friend taught me how to play drums.
Yeah, I mean, she's
yeah.
got like the most solid support system behind her. Like,
so
it's amazing.
She knows like the greatest
awesome drummer.
drummers on earth.
Yeah, you're pretty sick. You're pretty awesome.
She started playing drums like for this band, so like in the very beginning.
In 2020, yeah.
So she kills it.
Yeah, she's like the
very impressive.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Definitely. So, with your lyrics, what are you trying to portray? What are you trying to say in your lyrics?
You know,
what do you have? I mean, like kind of like the general idea, like what do you guys stand for and all that?
Like punk, but I guess like all of this band's like lyrics pretty much primarily focus around just like relationships and friendships and like the glory days and stuff like that. You know, stuff we miss. And so
yeah, definitely.
There's no real political message or anything like that shit.
That's good.
It's mostly just about our friends and for our friends and how we miss our dead friends.
I got you. I had three friends die in the same accident. Car wreck.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. That's fucking terrible.
Yeah, over California, went up in I was a sophomore in high school. They went around a quarter too fast, ran into a pole. The young lady, it was two guys and a young lady. She was in the back seat, went right throughout the front window. So, yeah. So I mean, it was
I'm really sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it sucks. So I understand what you're getting at. It is. It's hard to lose people that you love.
Yeah.
So my condolences to you too. So, politics have a play obviously in punk rock, but it's nice when bands get away from that. To be honest with you, because a lot of the politicians suck anymore these days.
Yeah, I think that like politics with punk, there's a time and a place, and like the right people do it the right way. But you know what? Like, I'm no brain to talk about fucking politics. It's not my place. I don't think Matt really is a politician. We don't give a fuck about that shit. We care about our friends and our family.
Yeah, it's not really something I've ever been super inclined to write about, I guess, necessarily.
Oh, I'm so glad. Stay away from it. It's a double-edged sword. It'll cut you eventually.
Yeah, absolutely.
It will. It does, man. There's so many idiots in politics that it's hard to keep up with their nonsense. So,
yeah,
I mean, I hear things every day that just drives me nuts and makes me want to just go postal. I mean, it's just they're just idiots. So, tell me, how did you get your band name, Oil Change?
That one's you.
Yeah. What was the name?
Twist the words there and stuff.
Yeah, like we started out as a different band name. We were called Recharged, and then there's so many bands out there named Recharged, and they were like using the same logo we were trying to use, the Discharge logo. So I just thought of the oil change thing. Because I wanted to do put the oi in the band name, and so recharge, right? What is a recharge? Is an oil change.
Yeah.
So I was trying to play off kind of the name we were going for, and Motorhead Oil. I don't know, dude. It's a stupid fucking band name, and I really wish we would have went with something else. But hey, it's
catchy though. It actually is catchy. So I mean, especially. Because
I don't hate it, but
yeah, I mean it's not totally dumb. I mean it's actually
it's a little dumb.
No, I mean because no, really, it's been wonderful. The oi scene lately has just been amazing. Wonderful bands popping up. The Stress, Impact Driver, a bunch of great stuff that just smashing people's face in, especially freaking David Shane, and Rally Cry and all that. Rally Cry is amazing, dude. I like them, and and so just that you guys are a part of that, and it's mind blowing. I love it. And the thing is that we're trying to do in what I'm trying to do with my show is bring unity with all this punks and skins and all that stuff that we miss in the underground world. I mean, we used to have rappers, doing shows with freaking punk rockers all the time back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that was just a common thing. I mean,
it's still in Grand Rapids. It'll happen now and then. Hey, hardcore show with rap. Yeah, for sure. That stuff's cool.
Oh, I love Body Count, dude. They're amazing.
Oh, yeah, dude,
Ice-T and Body Count.
Yes,
oh my goodness, dude.
Yeah.
In fact, he was one of them I saw taking a picture with like Susie the Banshees or something. Like hugging her or something. It's like, okay, they did a show together, whatever. That's awesome. And see, that's what music was so pure back then, and so real. And then it got into such a stupid phase, and a bunch of posers, poser bands that are just emo-ish and all this crap, that started coming out. So I'm glad that you guys are going back to the roots, going back to what's important, keeping that old school sound alive. So that's amazing. So that means a lot to me.
Yeah, we appreciate that.
I'm not much of anything, but I do like to write music. Punk's been a part of my life since I'm almost 52, coming up in Sunday. It's gonna be my birthday.
My birthday's tomorrow, so happy birthday.
Hey, happy birthday to you too, brother.
Yeah.
Gracious, man. Yeah. Ooh, Juneteenth. Okay, I better not say that too much. Yeah. Okay. So tell me about your process of coming up with your music. Was this something that strikes you, or like what? Like, just give me an example of one of your tracks on your album. Like, tell me about 10 years. What's going on with that?
So yeah, I
love that. It's a great introduction song. So it just pops.
We did something with the record. Is like, so on that side of the record, those tracks are like songs like lyrically that I wrote, and then the other side are lyrically songs that Matt wrote.
Okay.
So we did like that weird thing. I mean, except for the cover, that's obviously Oxymoron at the end. But so 10 years is just kind of like, that song's a little weird. Like, a lot of people listen to that song. I just wrote it, but I mean, like, lyrically, like, it means something to me that, like, I don't think that people are interpreting it correctly, like, at all. But like, if they did, they probably not like me too much. So it's my interpretation. I like, like, I left the punk rock scene for a really long time and kind of came back to it, and then we started Oil Change, right?
Yeah.
And 10 years is kind of my like observation of like what I'm seeing in punk rock, what like happening, and to me it's not a good thing, people interpret the song a little different. Like, they think it means something else. I'm really kind of talking shit about the punk scene, the state of the punk scene that I see it, but they don't interpret it that way. They I don't know how they interpret it, but I'm not. This is not positive.
It's almost like going into Hot Topic, and then say that they're the elite place to get punk gear and all that stuff, but yet you walk out with a Hello Kitty jacket.
Fair, yes.
Duly noted. Okay.
Yes.
So I understand what you're getting at. Yeah, there's a time that span of you just want to punch all the artists in the face. I mean, they even turn around and say that, the one of the best 3-piece bands in the world, Green Day, and get on them and, give them praise when really they have like 6-7 people on the stage with them. But
that is true. They do play.
I heard him say that. Billy Joe said that one time. I mean, they just got done doing a show with like 6 people on stage. We're like a 3-piece band and just that. It was funny.
They were.
Yeah, but they were. I mean, it's like, no duh. You were better actually then. Put a little bit of heart into his music back in the day, and
it was just,
you
lose it after a while, though.
Huh? What was that?
You lose it after a while. Like, look, they got a bunch of money. They don't. And I'm not shitting on anyone for like getting money or anything. Like,
yeah, I'm not even necessarily shitting on
I like
Green
Day and shit, but you know, like I don't like particularly consider like the latest Green Day album like a punk rock fucking record.
I don't consider them punk anymore. Anyway,
you know, like they're millionaires. They don't know anything about like not being able to fill your fucking tank with gas to go to your shitty fucking job interview. You know, like they don't know shit about real life, and they're out of touch people. And you know, a lot of people are. That will happen when you get money, and I probably take that money too, and I'd become out of touch.
Yeah, but see, you don't want to lose track of the people that, you know. I mean, you are actually one of the people that are in the crowd yourself. You know, you're a fan of the punk scene itself. You know, so if you're a fan,
well, punk means a lot to me.
You can't be, you know, divided.
I don't think that punk meant anything to Green Day ever like it meant to any of us.
Right.
Like I love Green Day, you know.
I think some of their stuff Punk was a fine album, you know.
I love that record. But I still, even at that point, like those guys, punk didn't mean anything to them, I don't think, at that point. That was just an avenue for their music. Yeah. If it was some other scene, it would have been some other scene. They weren't like growing up like, man, fucking I want to be in a punk band. They happened to be in a punk and fall into a punk scene. Yeah. Like I don't, those guys, like it's different with them, but I'm not talking shit because I actually love Green Day.
No, I love that band. I'm a fan too.
But they
of their first few albums,
something different to us than it ever meant to them. Yeah, or any band like that.
So with when it comes to like writing, do you appreciate your writing more, or do you like to be on the stage?
Me, I like writing, but Matt might have something different to say about that.
I mean,
that's what I'm saying. That's why I ask, because some writers are like that. Some people do like to write it better, you know, and then performing is a little bit different, you know. But go ahead, Matt. What were you gonna say?
I really like. I love writing music. I'm always writing. I got just like notebooks.
Stacks.
Like I can't like.
Yeah, that's good.
It's therapeutic. I like doing it, but I also like love playing shows.
Yeah, well, you probably love to get the feel of the crowd. You know, you want to you want to get that feedback from them. You know, I mean, it's like you feed off each other. You know, they are you and you are them. So you know what I mean. That's what I meant by that earlier. You know, I mean,
and being able to
one of them, you relate with them and they relate with you, and then you connect. That's the best part of being up on that stage. You know, it's seeing their eyes and seeing them chant your songs, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, like
I mean that
nothing better.
Nothing better than that. Yeah, definitely. So, but that's good that you guys both like to write. I love to write too. Writing music is a passion of mine as well. You know, I kind of been out of it for a little bit since I've been doing all these interviews and stuff like that. But I need to get back into it because I got some stuff written that's pretty powerful, I think. So yeah.
Hell yeah.
I want to. So tell me about if you guys had a chance to change something in the music industry, what would you like to change? Let's go with you, Brett.
I don't know.
I guess if we were going to talk about just like the punk scene, I'd like to do away with the general entitlement of people and have everybody kind of be able to get along as one crowd rather than all these sub crowds of different people that hate each other.
Yeah.
I hate that. Yep, I agree with that. Well said.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think that's super solid.
So, okay, when it comes to you guys' creative process, how do you guys come about it? You guys just go ahead and meet together? I mean, or someone coming up with a riff, you know, and bring it to the other person's attention, and how do you guys come up with your creative process? With
a lot of these songs on that record were like some that me and Sean had like separately. We already had them written. They're like older songs that we kind of have in the vault. Not all of them, but some of them we but then we like just finally put them together. Like that Never Fade Away song is. I originally wrote it just like as like an acoustic song, and then it turned into like one of the fastest, like, kind of fucking punk songs on there.
Isn't that funny?
Yeah, and most of the tracks were just like acoustic songs that like we kind of just had. And well, mine were all like just acoustic songs, and then we just put them together. We, you know, like
that's good.
I don't know. I feel like me and Matt could write like anyway together. This was a little different than previous projects we've done, because me and him could sit together and just like bang out a fucking song together in the same room.
Yep.
But this record, it wasn't like that. It was like the songs were written separately and then put together. It's weird. I like how it was done. It's good. I think I think the record fits well together. That thematically we were both doing the same thing. And when we put it together musically, when we all come together like Voltron, the sound that's produced is this bleak, gray Midwest sound, and it's Oil Change, you know?
Yeah,
so it just worked. This record worked, you know, that way.
I liked how you said it that one time, like, at least with my lyrics or whatever, like, they're very bleak, but with a silver lining.
Yeah.
Like, okay, that makes sense.
Yes.
So do you have more tracks in the work? Another album in the works right now?
So
since these
this will be the announcement. Songs, I mean, I don't know if you've caught this. This is the last record, man. That we got 2 more shows and we're done. We're calling it. It's over. Oil Changes no more.
Dude. It's gonna be a transmission change.
We're out of gas.
You're out of gas.
Matt and Britt have a different project they're going on to do. I got some other side shit that I've been doing and releasing stuff on, but I won't go too much into that. Like, people know about it. It's out there if they want to find it. But they got something really cool. They've been spending time recording with the same guy that we recorded Oil Change with, Vic Victor from the Cats. So I'll actually just throw it over to them and let them tell you about that shit, because that's kind of the new news. But Oil Change has 2 more shows coming up. One in Grand Rapids, July 1st, and one July 27th. Our last show ever in Milwaukee, Wisconsin at Last Rites. It's going to be a banger. We're going to fuck up horrendously, so come and get drunk so we don't fucking sound that terrible. Tell them about your new band.
Yeah, so we have a new one called Reckless Rhythms. We just got done in the studio doing just like kind of what we did with Oil Change, like a 4-song EP just to start.
Yeah.
And our first show is actually with Oil Change in Grand Rapids. And
wow.
Yeah, we're gonna it's us
with the Minstrel Tramps.
Okay. Oh, Minstrel Tramps too, huh? Oh, that's cool, man. I got them coming up.
Yeah, we're gonna release those 4 songs in the very near future. We're just waiting to get back the final mix.
And it's a punk project as well.
Oh yeah, it's just sing along punk rock.
Well, damn, dude, this is like a farewell interview.
It's good.
Now.
So, okay, I've heard the track. The one of the full tracks is fucking good, dude. Like, if you like Oil Change, it's not exactly Oil Change, but it's in that same realm, dude. It's singy. It's fun. It's good.
We're really excited.
I'm stoked for everyone to hear that shit.
Oh, damn it, dude! I'm excited, but like it got tears in my eyes too at the same time. Man, tell me this is gonna be a farewell one.
Yeah.
So I just, we had to call it quits. Like, sometimes like family, personal shit comes first,
Yes, it does.
So I got to put my family first. And, so I'm taking a back seat, and it's my fault, but I got other shit. I'm involved in punk in other ways. I do all my own shit. I do artwork for people and,
brilliant.
All that shit. So like, I do my own stuff in a way I can do stuff from home.
Yeah, exactly.
Rather than be so like involved in playing live music and stuff. And these guys can go do all that shit.
Yeah. Well, good for you, man. Being a family man. That's awesome. So, well, darn it, Now this kind of like switches like a lot of my questions around.
Yeah, I didn't mean to fuck that up for you,
Goodness
dude.
gracious. But that's all right though. No, it's all right. That's all good. So what would you like to say to your fans?
I mean, the ones we have, thank you for the support throughout the years. Like, you know, I feel like we got some like really solid support outside of our hometown, you know. And that's generally how it seems to be with the place that we come from.
Where are you at anyways? Where are you at?
What's that?
Where are you at?
Oh, we're from Grand Rapids, but we don't really get a lot of support in Grand Rapids.
Okay.
Most of the support we get is actually from like outside of our own town, and we get like welcomed in Chicago and other places, you know. We fucking got to go out to LA and play the whiskey and stuff like that. Like we have fun other places, you know, but it's just not worth it to play shows in Grand Rapids.
Yeah, and like, you know, the band's breaking up, but it's not like in a bad way.
No,
like,
we're all like great friends.
Yeah.
Still good. And so it's like it's going out on like a positive note.
Yeah, it's nothing negative. It's I got to do family shit. They understand.
Yeah.
And
are you gonna possibly come back and do a special, you know, a get together special, like, you know, single EP type thing?
Yeah, like, you know, honestly, recording's not out of the like realm of possibility. It's really like the live stuff is that I can't really commit to.
Yeah. I get you.
Because I got so much going on, and just it's a real money loser for me, honestly, to do live shows. I got to pay for babysitters. I don't make money when we go to the show. I'm you know, it's just too much. And but you know, I love writing and recording with Matt and Brittany. I love spending time with these guys. So if we ever had songs or want to do an oil change release,
I mean, I don't know.
100%.
I mean, I don't know if it'll really get finished or not, but me and Sean did do like
we have a demo in the works.
Like
oh, awesome. Well, yeah, do it, man. I mean, people need to hear you, man. I mean, we need to hear you writing, dude. You know, I know what's on your head, what's on your heart.
Absolutely.
So tell me, what do you so you are a designer, a graphic designer, or an artist? You just
I graphic design, you know, so I do like posters and stuff for some bands, album artwork, like did the Bullshit Detector cover, couple of things for them, do posters for mostly like street punk bands, Unwanted Noise, stuff like that.
There's
Boys. And then like I'm doing like a newsletter and stuff. Like my shit's called The Real Cool Times. It's like my graphic design newsletter, and then I do like screen printing T-shirts and stuff. Like we're playing that last show with the Menstrual Tramps. I did all their merchandise for their tour and stuff like that.
A really awesome job too. He's killing it with the stuff.
Thank you.
He's doing our new band's logo and artwork and stuff for the new project.
I am.
Wonderful.
So we're all still connected.
Yeah, I'm still doing what I can.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. I'm actually a graphic designer as well. Went to college for it. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, art's been a passion of mine, no matter what, in music or in designing. So I understand where you're getting at. And family, you know, I mean, you can't just leave your family out, you know, for a month, you know, and go on the road and stuff like that. So I mean, it's tight. It's tough. Yeah. So I appreciate what you've done so far, and I really do hope that you guys do put some more stuff out in the future. And you definitely need to get a hold of me about your new band and your new projects. Both of you guys, all of you guys. I mean, even your new stuff too. So I mean, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, maybe.
So tell me, who would you like to thank for you guys' success?
Kurt from Dismantled Records.
The Coffin Cats for helping us out like a lot.
Yeah.
Bram Truck Stop Toilet.
Awesome. That guys from the Havoc have been a big help as well.
Yep.
Marco.
For sure.
From No Front Teeth Records.
Okay.
Those pretty much. Records? Yeah, out of London. Big, huge support.
I never heard of them, actually.
Check them out. The greatest stuff.
I'm going to do it when I get off.
They're very good. Very good stuff. You'll love it. You'll dig it.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, and Peppermint Creeps, too.
Yeah, Peppermint Creeps. Yeah.
That was her dad's band back in the day, and they do a show here and there.
Yeah. He
Oh,
passed
serious?
away, but they have a fill-in drummer that they'll do a reunion tribute show every now and then. So
Oh, awesome. And
Yeah.
that was what was the name of it again?
Peppermint Creeps,
Oh,
kind of like
Peppermint
a
Creek?
glam,
Oh, I got you.
Yep.
Oh, that's
Total
awesome.
trash glam
like from
punk.
Hollywood.
So good, so
Yeah.
good. It's primo.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I know
amazing.
exactly what you're
It's
talking about.
great.
Yeah. I'm from actual LA type area. So, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I live in Idaho now, but I used to live out in
okay.
LA.
Cool,
So
cool.
I'm a hoe from Idaho. So okay, man. So definitely we gotta keep in touch then with
Absolutely.
future projects. And I think the what it was my bike cable.
Oh,
I knew you. I saw you touch something, and then boom, it was there. That's
Touch
what it
my
was.
heart, man. Yeah, so well, I do appreciate you guys. I thank you for taking your time out of your day to talk to me.
Thank you for
Sorry,
having
this
us.
is
We
a
appreciate it. It's
farewell
fun.
interview, but
Hey, we'll
when
be
you
back.
guys
We'll record something and we'll send it to you.
how about that? That sounds great. I would love it. And any
Absolutely.
stickers so I could get a sticker on my car.
I'll send you something.
I got
DM me your address. I'll send you something.
All right, I'll do it to the
Instagram.
you guys' little thing. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Hey, I really do appreciate you guys, and you guys are solid, great people.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, and I wish the best for you guys' new project for both you guys, and continue with your art, man. Thank you, man.
Thank
Bless
you so
you
much.
guys, and bless your
too.
families, man. Take care
Absolutely.
of yourselves.
Well, you
And
as
I'll
well.
talk to you
Take care.
soon, man.
Yeah, thank you so
All
much.
right.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Cheers.
Bye-bye.